it always used to be you can't run on Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? From the time they won the Super Bowl, that was all the way up to now. That's been their persona.
Even
you can't run
until the last.
That's my point. That's my point.
They had the best defense up to like that fourth week.
They were up there.
So Kansas City dropped that 40 piece on them.
That was week 3, week 4. I was there.
Yeah.
I was there.
Yeah, first 3 weeks they had a good defense number one.
You know what I'm saying? But y'all saying like everybody got
hold of that.
I mean, even though Pat ate them up, they ran it down their throat that game. The rookie Pacheco went off. Clowers-Alaire got going. Like I think they had almost 200 yards rushing to go with Patrick Mahomes.
Did Tybo say something about that at the after the end of that last loss they just had?
Tybo,
I didn't check it. I didn't see his interview.
Tybo's need to say a lot about a lot of things.
I think he said so because they weren't running. How many? I don't think they ain't run the ball too much that often. That second half especially.
Hell no.
They didn't run the ball against Baltimore.
I feel you on the defense thing, but bro. I put Thursday on the offense. Mainly on Tom Brady, bro. Tom Brady was missing. That throw to Mike Evans on the first possession?
Yeah.
That's not Brady, bro.
Nah, for sure. But even the defense gave up 200 yards rushing in the second half.
You playing a team that's going to run the ball, though.
But they
only ran in the second half.
Yeah, but
Lamar, he was 8 for 8 in the second half. He only did about 8 times the whole half.
You get tired when you give your offense back the ball and they don't do shit.
No. Their defense was tired as fuck.
Yeah,
let's be clear. Their defense was tired. They was in the field for a while, bro.
And the Ravens don't mind in the first half getting 2-3 yard gains. They're like, yeah, you're going to get tired in the second. Like, they don't mind.
Because Lamar, they not getting tired.
Yeah, for sure.
Lamar was real selective about when he ran, too. He was really just like, we finna run it down. They
throat.
They
got him tired. Y'all know one thing I don't get tired of? Telling these folks we back, man. Let's go. He's ready for it. Ball forever. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, shock him then. Shit. Silk the shocker. Shock him then, Silk the shocker. Well, let him know who he is then, goddamn. Big Jizzle. Let him know what's happening then. Big Walt. Yes, sir. Big Hefe. Big Ball forever, man. Y'all here. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for the love, the likes, the support, the comments. Keep them coming. We need that. We will continue to grow and give y'all some more. So, they heard us. We was talking about Tampa Bay. We talk about all the shit they do bad. But let's talk about what the division winners at this moment do good. Fuck it. Let's get into them, man. Let's talk about the Falcons. Yesterday the Atlanta Falcons played the Carolina Panthers. Very great game. Game of the week. Very entertaining. Had a lot of entertainment value. It was 45, 46 point score in the second half. Yeah. It was an entertaining game. You know what I'm saying? A lot of twists and turns. A lot of oop, but then oop. But at the end of the day, Falcons pulled it off. And I want to know why you think the biggest reason they pulled it off, Walt.
Yeah. I'm about to talk about the Falcons, but before I do that, shout out to this nigga PJ Tucker, bro.
For sure.
That nigga was balling in the second half,
For
bro.
sure.
That
throw was nasty. PJ Walker.
I said Tucker.
Yeah, I'm
I'm tripping. My bad.
He went that hard.
My bad.
Walker. A 40 point but double.
Anytime you say PJ, I feel like you immediately say Tucker after that.
Nah, that throw
to PJ Walker.
And for Pat Mahomes, be like, nah, that was the best of the year, man.
That was a throw.
And PJ got a crazy story.
He put that right there on the money for DJ Moore.
But
the main reason we won, Marcus Mariota, bro.
Talk about him.
Marcus Mariota is the main reason we won, bro.
Talk about him.
Let me tell you why.
Talk about him.
It's mainly because everything else was so bad. The defense was horrible. The pass rush was non-existent. The run game was straight, but it wasn't as impactful as it usually is to me. Like, we ain't scored no touchdowns on the ground.
For sure.
They got chunks, but we ain't scored no touchdowns.
For sure.
Mariota was out there. Their pass rush was coming.
Yeah.
Mariota was running from that shit.
Facts.
Which he always does, but usually he make bad decisions. This time he was hitting open people.
Sure.
I felt like in the second half, we finally used Kyle Pitts and used Drake London in the same game.
Yeah.
I give most of my credit to Mariota, not to Arthur Smith.
I was not the coordinator.
I feel like he did a solid job, but like those out of structure plays, like where it might be open, but it's somebody in my face, and now I gotta make something shake. he did it. Which, like I said, which he always does, but usually he throw in the coverage or he was finding open dudes. So yeah, and anytime you get 3 touchdowns,
you played a good game.
Yeah, you played a good game. I mean, unless you threw for 4 picks.
Nah, for sure.
But it's crazy because if we lost, I could also say he's the reason we lost with those picks. Yeah. But I'm not giving away the game went. But I got Mariota. He was number 1.
Mariota is a great choice. Like I said, the one pick he did have was the second play of the game, and I like them taking that deep shot. That was just man on man. It was great defense. Like it was
the first person I've seen that said that. I was trying to explain that on Twitter, and they like he shouldn't have threw it. But I'm like, if I have 1-on-1, the same play we scored,
I'm gonna give him opportunity
to the same receiver. Right. It's 1-on-1.
Who was the receiver again?
Demir Bird.
Who came through later on in the day for you, huge. You know what I'm saying? So I'm
that touchdown.
And
great touchdown.
Who was that got the pick? My boy with the dreads.
For us?
No, for them on that play.
Dante Jackson.
Dante Jackson. Yeah. Dante Jackson, I knew he could run. Demir Bird can run. So when you making that check, you giving him the opportunity to go make a play. So I'm not mad at Mariota for that one pick. I agree. Mariota played outstanding.
Then he threw the same pick in overtime.
Yeah.
And that was
crazy. Yeah. But overall, I believe it's hard to where I want to place my credit in a game like this because, like you said, the defense didn't play exceptionally well. Like Foreman, I feel like he's gonna be a force for whoever dealing with Carolina this year. Mm-hmm. They're gonna have to see 33. Like they're gonna have to deal with Foreman.
Was on our roster last year.
Yeah,
Well, you on our roster last year? Yeah,
he made the team.
That's interesting.
Right. Yeah, like we had somebody better, but.
Right. But he's going to be a force. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be a force for whoever Carolina plays. I also feel like you said, the running game, it's got to be thrown at the feet of Mariota. It's got to be because it's really we're going to get into all of the things that came along with them winning this game, all of the craziness. But if I'm going to throw credit at someone's feet, I got to lay the credit on the quarterback because he made a lot of plays throughout that game. He made plays when he needed to make plays. You know what I'm saying? That pick in overtime hurt. That was the bone crusher. But it's because there's nowhere else to really throw the credit at.
What fucking Carolina Panthers fucking helmet? If that nigga don't throw his helmet off after he scored that great touchdown,
DJ Moore,
that game is a wrap. I don't fuck all that Mariota bullshit you're talking about. That nigga, he granted, did he Mariota play enough to win the game? Absolutely.
Okay, thank you.
I give you that. But if I'm saying who gets credit for this game,
it's DJ Moore helmet.
Nah, it sounds like
it's that nigga helmet.
It sounds like you're saying why Carolina lost, not necessarily why Atlanta won.
And that was
the question.
You can't say Mariota did enough to win it.
But watching the game,
they had multiple chances.
But if you're watching that game,
they could have made the extra point,
huh?
They could have made the extra point.
They could have. They could have made the fucking extra point or the field goal in overtime to win the damn game. But come on, to get to that point, that'd be a cheap shot. To win that field
apparently, that shouldn't have been a flag.
You didn't say that.
Apparently,
and for you to be a Falcons fan, you say that shit on this camera.
You have to be objective these days.
Yeah,
no, for sure. No, for sure.
That's big. That's big. A lot of niggas won't do that.
No, for sure.
At all. But like I was saying, like man, this nigga, like bro, like his helmet, bro, if he would have kept his composure for 2 more seconds, that'd been an easy field goal. I could build him. But hey,
so he couldn't. No. He couldn't.
I don't know. Y'all number 1, and I'm proud of y'all. I don't know nothing else. I said what I said. Y'all number 1. Happy for the Falcons. We'll see how long it lasts. I'm not saying it ain't. Their division's trash. I don't believe nobody in the division at all. But like you said, the Falcons, they show more promise.
Yeah. I thought we had some.
But Carolina did too. I think those two teams that played, I think that's the most promising teams in that division.
Carolina right now has the best defense in the division. The Saints had a great game yesterday, but overall,
they blew. I was surprised about that.
Derek Carr.
I'm surprised about that one.
Derek Carr. This
surprised
nigga gave me 2 points on my fantasy team,
At
bro.
quarterback?
At quarterback, bro.
That's record.
That nigga gave me 2.
Ain't no record.
I'm pretty sure if we look through, there's no starting quarterback.
Starting quarterback
at 2 points, bro.
Quarter 1, quarter 4, he gave you 2
Bro,
points.
I looked at my shit in the third quarter. He was like -2 points.
Damn, that's crazy.
I'm like, how the fuck you take points away from a nigga? Like,
fumbles, interceptions.
Yes, bro. I'm like, come on, bro. Come on.
Is Devontae Adams leaving?
No.
You don't think so?
No, they're not doing any better.
They ain't doing no better.
At least the weather is nice in Vegas.
Yeah, but I think they had to say they'd have won some games.
You think?
No, they won some games.
Think?
You don't think
Definitely.
So? Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. You mean regret it from that perspective?
Yeah,
I'm thinking about
game,
Green
like
Bay without him. Green Bay with him, yeah, they'd at least be 500.
Yeah, for sure.
Thanks.
At least,
For sure.
at least be 500.
That's easy.
But to wrap it up for the NFC South, I do think that the Panthers have the best defense in the division right now. But this shit is when you have 4 mediocre teams, bro. It's like how the NFC East has been for years.
Man, talking about this. It's
You know
really
what I'm
only 4 teams in the league that's like, all right. Everybody else
Man,
can get
thank
beat.
you. People need
Obviously.
Like the Giants, Seattle not a slouch team, but and the Giants the Giants are so good.
the Giants are
They
solid.
They won
Solid.
one. No.
The Giants.
And everybody can get beat. Bro.
They're not, yeah, solid to me is what probably most teams are going to be solid or bad this year. But I'm with you. But I don't have 4 teams that are up there.
I
I got 2.
I got Buffalo. I like Buffalo. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie. I think they played sloppy in their game last night.
Yes, they did.
But I like Buffalo. The Eagles, okay. You don't think Eagles
I'm
say
listening.
something? Oh, Eagles. Who else I had?
Chiefs, I'm assuming?
Yeah, Kansas City for sure.
Obviously.
Who's 4?
I think it is 3. I think it is 3. I don't think I got 4. I want to say Minnesota, but
You got it. Because they only played one good team, the Eagles, and they lost.
I don't
So I got to see you get somebody.
I mean, I know my 4th team. I got those, but just because I'm thinking.
Who your 4th? Minnesota? Your 4th?
No. My 4th is San Francisco, and that's just because.
That Chris McCaffrey pickup was huge.
I picked
Without
them.
Debo?
Yeah.
Stop it.
I picked them to go to the Super Bowl, and with this NFC looking how it's looking, like when in the playoff game, I don't see no team in the NFC I would pick over
not
them.
with, like you said, not with Debo and McCaffrey.
Yeah.
And Brandon Ayuk look like a real wide receiver.
Brandon Ayuk look
He been
good.
balling though. He been
Brandon
balling.
Ayuk look
I
good.
been think he been nice.
And Kittle is looking good again.
Kittle is good,
You seen that
bro.
catch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's literally, Jimmy G. Just don't turn it
Don't
up.
fuck it up.
He not gonna do that.
Yeah, just don't turn it
Don't
up.
fuck it up.
We ain't gonna ask you to do too much.
Don't fuck it up.
They got
I agree with that.
they got-
Okay, I got
you
mine.
I'll give you that.
I'll put it
That
on
before.
mine.
That before.
I got.
After that, but I think they can be beat though. That one thing
Yeah, we already did that.
Falcons did that too.
Yeah, there was no Bosa though. No Trent Williams, no Bosa.
Chiefs
no,
did that,
Armstead.
but they up there.
The Chiefs are the best team in the NFL.
Hold on. Who-
Thank you. Can you say that louder for the
Chiefs
people
are
in the
best
back?
team in the NFL. The Bills did beat them. I get it, but
Thank you.
until you beat that man in a playoff game,
Thank you.
If you want to go
even
there,
last night,
okay.
even last
If you want to go there, okay. I'm talking about for this season.
But
this
even
game.
last night, that sloppy shit. That's why Josh Allen do that shit against
They
West
won't.
Brom.
They won't.
All
They
right.
won't do that. Because I'm saying they playing against Kansas City. But it's fucking Green Bay.
Mahomes don't do it against nobody. He gonna step on your neck on this.
It's time. It's a
But
playoff
it's
game.
between those two in the AFC though, not the Chargers.
AJ team.
Y'all see the Patriots got to win yesterday.
AJ, how you feel about the Chargers, bro? Can we get a
I don't wanna
breakdown?
talk about it.
You don't want to talk about Chargers?
Because I think they 4-3.
They not
Yeah,
just out
no.
there.
Stop
But
it.
that was your
Stop
squad
it. Stop
preseason.
it. Stop it.
He ain't picked them to go to the Super Bowl though, did he?
No.
Yes, he did. All right, we got tape.
I was asking.
We got tape.
I was.
We got tape. Nah,
I know I
we got
picked
tape.
Kansas City.
We got tape.
I didn't say no fucking Chargers Super
I don't
Bowl.
think he did either.
I ain't capping. Hell no. I said win that division for sure.
I'm gonna.
Oh, y'all
find
said that?
shit.
Oh, you did.
I said that.
I said
I had 3 of them teams, 3 of the 4 of them teams to get in the playoffs.
You said you
Now,
was
we
stuck
got to
between
be off.
Buffalo
No, I didn't have
and the
the
Chargers.
I didn't have the Chargers.
I said
And
Buffalo. I did not
you
say-
said you was stuck in the AFC between Buffalo and the Chargers.
I
You
said
said I'm
that.
going Chargers.
Pull the tape
So what
on
you're
I'm
saying
pulling
is he
the
just jumped over
Hey, all right,
the Chiefs.
what? Get the progressive.
He easily jumped over the Chiefs.
Get the progressive man out here.
Okay.
With the guy that answer play review.
Okay.
Get your challenge
I
flag
dig it.
ready.
That's
and
a
then,
hard.
hey,
That's a hard concept.
you know what I'm
That's a
saying? And
hard
then we go
concept.
from there. You know what I'm
That's
saying? Get the
hard
progressive man. And
We need that.
We
That's coming soon. We wait till we.
I don't remember saying that shit.
Okay.
I don't remember, but I did. I was definitely big on the
Chargers.
Definitely.
The Raiders got me the worst.
Yeah, I
had the Raiders in the playoffs. I had the Raiders.
Their playoff chances are done now. What are they? 2-6, 2-5? It's over. I know they went into yesterday with only 2 wins,
bro. They got goose egg in New Orleans, bro. New Orleans defense been giving up points to everybody. They went there and got goose egg.
No, but remember I told you after Derek cut off that playoff game, I was like, he ain't that guy. And you was like, nah, ooh. I was like, even how I forgot who they played to win that game. But it's like the chances he gave the receivers and shit like that. He threw the ball.
They played Cincinnati.
And how he ended that game, how he played in that game, I was like, he ain't. The decisions he be making, bro. Mm-hmm. He got the skill set, but it be like, he be fucking some shit up, bro.
Yeah. Bro, fuck Derek Carr. I done lost my whole fantasy this week.
He be fucking some shit up, and he's everything you want in a franchise quarterback.
He is.
If you think about it, he's everything you want. He's not gonna fuck you over. He's gonna be a good face. He's gonna always say the right things. He's gonna play hard.
He's a little mobile.
He's what you want. He's a great leader. You see what I'm saying? But it be that decision.
None of that shit matters if you go out there and blow.
Exactly.
All them intangibles, and the one that trumps all of them is winning, motherfucker. If you're not winning, don't nobody care how great you is in the community. Don't nobody care. Don't nobody care how many babies you kiss. Don't nobody care how you rally the room.
Because you're there for one thing.
If you don't win,
you're there to win ball games. You ain't there for all the other shit. That shit cute. It's cool. That shit cool as fuck. No, they don't care about that shit for real.
It's about winning at the end of the day.
Yeah, Pat Mahomes be an asshole. But that nigga out there winning the game. Aaron Rodgers. He gets a lot of credit now, a lot of slack now because he's not winning. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers has been an asshole.
Yeah, for sure.
He been that. For sure. They just magnified more.
They would mention it when they was winning because they'd be like, oh, but it didn't matter. It didn't matter.
Gave a fuck.
Yeah.
That was never a storyline.
Right.
Aaron Rodgers is an asshole. It is now.
Sure.
It's a big storyline now.
Yeah, for sure. It was some interesting takeaways. So from the NFL from this week, as we wrap up week 8, we still have a Monday night game among us, but Browns, Cincinnati.
Who got that?
Cincy.
I
got Burrow.
I got Cincy too.
I said they went by 10.
I got Cincy.
I think it'll be a decent
I'm rooting for points. I'm rooting for points because I got players on each team in fantasy. I need some points. So I'm rooting for a shootout. So I'm hoping Cincy wins 34-28.
Because you need to put
who's y'all pick to win that division? I know y'all had the Ravens going to the playoffs.
I had Baltimore win the division.
You had one division too? Okay.
I know one fucking league. Either between Baltimore and Tennessee.
You had
Pittsburgh. Yeah.
How that looking?
You had.
I'm hiding behind that. 13-4. I know.
You had Pittsburgh going 13.
Their best player is out. Their best player is out.
How did Pickett look?
Huh?
Did Pickett play?
You know what Pickett looks like to me?
Mm-hmm.
A rookie.
No, for sure.
He looked like
a straight rookie.
Like I
ain't gonna say straight rookie.
Did y'all watch Malik yesterday?
Yeah,
I watched enough.
Malik looked solid.
He finished the game. But if they would have lost, they would have been like, he looked bad.
He looked solid.
Trash.
He looked solid.
They won. That's why you didn't hear about it.
Exactly. I was happy to see him. But
I'm starting.
He made little plays though. Like he played solid.
But it's his first game.
I'm starting to come around with y'all. Unless you drafted a Mahomes, who I still feel like should have started with Alex Smith. But if you draft a rookie, ain't nothing wrong with bringing him along slow.
Change
your heart.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we need progressive man for this shit? Do we need progressive too for you?
I hate niggas. You can't. And then when you tell AJ he wrong, he just be like, I should have. Like
that's not true.
I'm giving y'all credit. Like,
I get credit.
Where y'all's coming from. Unless I got a superstar like a Mahomes, I stand on that.
Hold on,
but like if it's whatever, bro. If it's a 3rd or 4th round quarterback, it's okay, especially if you're winning like the Titans are. It's alright to bring him along slow. Was Tannehill hurt or they just?
I think Tannehill
had to be hurt.
I think he got hurt.
They don't win here. He did.
But he got a tall task because he got Sunday Night Football at Arrowhead. So
I can't wait.
You got to go see Patrick Mahomes.
Ridiculous. Yesterday,
you got Sunday night at Arrowhead Sunday. So
that's a big ass boulder.
I think it's gonna be straight.
You think it'll be good?
Straight.
What's straight?
Maybe the Chiefs will run away late.
Type shit.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Yeah. Fourth quarter.
What are you talking about?
It'll be interesting for a half. It'll be interesting for a half. Hopefully.
The Chiefs don't.
So you think Kansas City can just they going back?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's why I said
they're absolutely going back.
Chiefs are going back to the Super Bowl.
I ain't gonna hold you. If they have to play Buffalo and on that ride, I will bet Buffalo.
I'm sure you would. Yeah.
You
and a lot of people.
I would not say that you're wrong about that.
You and a lot
I believe. I think defense is gonna get after it.
It's definitely going.
Von Miller.
I think the secondary will get healthy. They lost 2 safeties. They damn safeties now.
Yeah.
By that time,
Hyde's gone.
I them 3 though.
Poyer,
yeah,
he's snapping shit.
They got dudes.
They got depth for sure. So I'm saying they gonna be.
I ain't gonna lie. I like the Chiefs with that.
Yo guy, Diggs. Man, them boys getting busy over there.
Diggs never eat against the Chiefs, so he do. Cause he that's one of the things.
I like them boys.
But before we go, can I ask y'all a question?
What's happening?
Wide receiver 1 in the NFL, just based off what y'all was saying, Tyreek, Diggs, Cup. Who y'all got?
I'm not taking anybody with Diggs.
I'm taking Tyreek.
And I'm taking Cup.
I'm taking Tyreek. Tyreek gonna get off with whoever
There's
the
no wrong
QB
answers
is.
here.
I'm taking Tyreek.
But Diggs, my thing is Stafford.
Taking Tyreek.
Cup. Stafford drops back. You know where it's going. And you still can't fucking stop it.
For sure.
Yeah. You know the boy getting that ball.
If I was a quarterback, I'd prefer Diggs though. Not Diggs, my bad.
I'm taking
Reed. You can do so much with that. That's a toy.
I'm taking
Reed.
Reed.
So much with that shit.
Him and Wild.
Give me Reed.
Unfair.
Give me Tyreek.
I don't get. How you think? Oh,
what's
up with the Giants though?
Kadarius Toney.
Why they do that?
That never worked out.
They did work, and then they was having issues within him and the organization because he's healthy, but he's saying they holding him out for certain reasons.
Yeah.
But the Chiefs, Andy Reid is so smart that he's gonna be a cool little piece. But he was brought in for what our rookie isn't providing right now. Sky Moore is gonna be good, but right now Sky Moore, why was that game even close last week? He muffed the punt.
Yeah.
Sky Moore, he muffed the punt.
He did.
Kadarius Toney coming in is a special teams wizard. You know what I'm saying? He been doing this since college. Like
the little screen.
It's another toy for him offensively as a weapon. But he was brought in to sew up the special teams in that because Sky Moore, you playing this is a Super Bowl team. We can't have you muffing punts and being in it like Sky Moore hasn't been great and he hasn't played a lot of special teams. He wasn't a special teams guy in college.
He's a receiver.
He was a receiver. So now, you taking him and as he's coming along as a receiver, you trying to do what most people do and put him in special teams, but that ain't his avenue. Yeah. So you got Toney who got speed. Let's be this. It's another speedster. Like you said, jailbreak screens, but it was really for special teams. Appreciate you, Giants.
How much they pay, bro?
I don't know.
They only owe that man $1 million.
The Chiefs draft picks.
They gave up a 4th, and a 6th
type shit.
That worked for the Giants, but I would have made it work with him and Wan'Dale Robinson and the way Saquon looking behind that offensive line.
And you was up 6-1.
Yeah,
I'm out of here.
We about to figure out how to make that work, but he only played one game.
He only played one game. No, he wasn't playing.
He's a weapon that we gonna need deep in the playoffs. Come on, you got to fuck these games. I'm thinking playoffs, deep in playoffs. You need special teams, bro.
So when they sitting at home,
that shit is key, bro.
When they sitting at home after wild card weekend and they watching him on Kansas City
taking punts for 30, 20 yards and shit, getting Pat home great field position to score another damn touchdown. Come on, you gotta fucking.
It's checkers, baby. It's chess, not checkers.
You gotta come on, bro.
It's chess, not checkers.
If you plan for that, if you're not playing for the deep in the playoffs, then
I'm not. Maybe the Giants aren't, but like you said, we 6-1.
I'm playing for that.
We playing for all of it. We only lost one time.
Well,
and we done beat Lamar Jackson and Aaron Rodgers.
And our division is pretty tough this year. That division,
we hold tough.
Exactly. You got me fucked up. We thinking all kind of shit out.
No, for sure.
They looking at us like.
What?
Super Bowl,
you got the Eagles that's looking damn good, bro.
Right.
Give it to you however you want it. Stop playing, man.
Facts.
So
and you got that Cowboy defense.
I'm glad you brought them up.
Yeah.
I'm glad you brought them up. I want to know right now. We right here about midweek. You know what I'm saying? Just off the top of your head, give me your best 6 teams in the NFC in order.
In the NFC?
In the NFC.
Eagles, Hold up. We basically like what we saw or like just what
he
is 7 games.
Mid-season.
Okay. Eagles.
I feel like, hold on. I feel like we should come back to this. I feel like we shouldn't rush through this. I feel like we should do mid-season awards. I feel like we should come back to this. I don't feel like we should just throw it out there randomly. I feel like this. Yeah, I know you was. I know you would. I know you finna get him.
Marcus Mariota come back player.
But I think. I think.
Side note on
we should do
shit. I was proud of myself. I almost said in the group chat, but I got high and I forgot. I finally got on my top 10 of all time on basketball, NBA shit.
Of all time?
I finally got
you have your top 10.
My top 10.
Do we have time for this?
Yeah, let him
I'm sorry, I want to.
You want your? You gonna do yours?
No.
You just want to hear his?
Mine is pretty concrete.
I just want to hear. I want to go ahead.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Well, just give us your 3 through 8 because we know you got MJ, Kobe. Who's 3 through 8? I mean 3 through 10.
Doing that in my top 10.
Michael
Jordan.
Jordan.
All right, can you pass that?
Yeah, all right.
I can't put. I'm not like y'all. I didn't really grow up watching it. No. I can't put Jordan. Go ahead, drink, my boy. Yeah, I can't do it, bro. I'm not like y'all, bro.
So you tell me right now that your top 10.
No, but it's because you haven't watched. That's
I won't say I have no 90s players.
Can we hear the top 10?
Oh, late 90s.
So this is the top 10 that you have personally watched.
My
not
top 10
all
time.
All right,
for sure. And don't interrupt me, no goddamn more. Let me finish my shit. Number 1.
That's ironic.
LeBron. Number 2, Kobe. 3, Shaq. 4, Wade. 5, AI. 6, T-Mac. 7, my top 10. 7, Chris Paul. 8,
my bad.
Kawhi Leonard. 9 was Steph. And 10 was Ben Wallace.
I have 3 questions. 3 questions. Can I ask you 3 questions, please?
Please, come on with it.
That you've seen. Tim Duncan, Dirk, KG. They're not in your top 10.
Nowhere.
You know what? I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna say this. I didn't think I was gonna say this when you was reading them names. I think I respect your top 10.
That's my top 10. I know.
Especially with Ben Wallace, because a guy like him will be overlooked. But he brought. I wholeheartedly disagree with your top 10. Yeah. Steph at 8 or 9 is ridiculous.
It's so disrespectful.
But I respect it. I really do.
Yeah.
Especially the Wade thing, because a lot of niggas like to overlook Wade like he wasn't that. But I respect that, bro.
I thought you had.
I noticed. Too. I also noticed that there's no KD in that top 10.
No.
It just depends. What do you base your top 10 off? Like what you saw?
Because you got T-Mac on there.
Yeah.
And you got Chris Paul on there.
I think Chris Paul and KD. I mean Chris Paul and T-Mac. Like I said, I like that traditional point guard floor general shit. That's something I like personally. The Steph doing is great. But I like that floor general type shit. Somebody that controls the offense. I like that. That's something I like in the point guard. Me personally.
I think Steph controls it too, just differently.
Yeah.
But I feel about.
But I'm not getting you saying about the chess move by the piece he is. For sure, I definitely respect that. But I think I like what Chris Paul does.
That is an interesting list.
That's just me.
Interesting.
And T-Mac.
I agree with the
I just like T-Mac was just. I like him as a scorer. I just like he's a smooth killer.
Wherever.
Yeah, I just like he can give it to you however you want it.
Whoever
all 3 levels, he can give it to you. I just love him as a scorer.
And he was a super athlete.
Yeah, but he was a jumper. I like his jump building. Me, my top 10.
You gotta keep saying that.
It ain't the greatest top 10 of all time. I'm not comparing the greatest people.
So what you base it off of? Like
just people you enjoy watching. That was because greatness has nothing to do with just people you enjoy watching.
Greatest.
They were all great.
Yeah, I love T-Mac. But I watched T-Mac come up short a lot of times in playoffs.
Never made out the first round.
Never made out the first round, bro. And you got him over a 4-time champ.
I like the way he hoops. I like the way he hoops. I respect where you coming from. I like the way he balls. I like him as a basketball player.
It's the no dirt Tim Duncan.
It's really the Timmy. I think I can get over the.
I mean, like,
Melo?
Huh?
Melo?
Now that's a.
And you fuck with Melo.
That's my guy. I love Melo. But
can you say him again? Hold on. Can I hear him one more time before we get out of here, please? Can you run them down one more time for me?
I got LeBron. I got Bean.
Kobe.
Shaq.
I
got Wade. I got AI. I got Mac. I got Chris Paul. I got Kawhi. I got Steph, and I got Ben Wallace.
I know why you like Ben Wallace.
Everybody love Ben Wallace.
Everybody got him in their top 10.
Nah, he's not in my top 10, but that's a good one.
3 on that team. He was undersized. Man, stop fucking playing.
For sure.
He had the attitude,
stop
the
defense.
playing.
Stop playing.
The nigga had headbands around his fucking bicep.
He was something not to be fucked with.
The nigga nah.
Like if anybody, if I would have to take out, I would take. No, I can't take out Mac.
If you had to take out somebody, who would you take out and who would you replace them with?
I can't believe Kawhi is in your top 10.
I love Kawhi as a basketball player.
Kawhi be controlling the whole fucking game.
I love that shit.
I wouldn't have him over KD.
I love that Kawhi can shoot his shot, and if he misses, he's liable to get the rebound again. Like, I love the way
he gonna guard your best
I
player.
love the way he plays basketball.
Not over Greek.
I love him.
Not over Giannis.
I mean, Giannis got to play more years for me.
Yeah.
Because Kawhi did. That's all it is.
Kawhi did come back down 2-0 against Giannis and won it all.
You see what I'm saying? I just love when he on when Bryce play basketball. I love watching Kawhi play basketball, bro. He's a hooper to me.
I want to come back to this one. I
want to
post.
I want to go. So we're gonna, and not even post, because what this sounds like to me is top 10 that you enjoy watching the most.
You know what I'm saying? You want me to say it your way? Like,
no, that's
I keep saying my top 10. Like,
it's criteria though. People might say this the top 10 greatest people I have. It's for the people, nigga.
No, it's not for me. It's my top 10.
It's clarity for the people. Is what I'm saying.
Either I don't mean that. That's
fuck your fans, just.
I don't have. I got family, so they know what the fuck going on.
Okay.
I don't call people. I don't believe in that fan shit. Me personally. Everybody fuck with me, I fuck with them. Ain't no fandom shit. So they know the fuck going on with me. In my top 10.
Alright, y'all. That's AJ's top 10.
Nigga said, alright, then.
No, it's over. It's my shit.
That's AJ's top 10. Let us know how y'all feel about it. Comment whatever down below. That's a good one.
Yeah, I ain't never said, oh yeah, Tim Duncan play basketball. Let me go watch Tim Duncan.
I feel you.
Said,
that's why I asked you.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's all I just said was the criteria for the people. He wanted to yell and argue. It's my top 10. I'm saying, what did you bake like?
I like to watch that though.
Yeah, you like to
take that pass and.
That shit didn't get cool, so I seen Stephanie do that shit.
Yeah, I feel you. But the 14 Spurs.
The Spurs definitely on that
basketball.
shit.
I know y'all trying to go about it.
Kevin Garnett. That's the one I'm mad.
That's what I was just asking.
That's the one I'm.
There was some dudes, bro, especially from 2020.
Kevin Garnett, yeah.
There was some dudes. They put James Harden on there. You ain't put Ben Simmons on there.
None of them guys on there.
Mario Chalmers, he ain't making.
Rio. Man,
I like Chris Bosh.
I like which guy.
He made my top 25.
Bosh underrated.
Top 20.
Bosh underrated.
I don't make 25 for me. He about got 20.
No, I said top 20, 25.
Yeah, 20. Yeah. 20.
I think motherfuckers should do a top 20, top 25 role players. I want to know what people think about a lot of role players. I want to do
like that.
Like the Shane Battier.
I like that.
And, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'll tell you who you think be number one.
Jason Terry.
Man, watch out.
For you.
I ain't mad at you.
Jason Terry got me a ring.
Jason Terry.
I ain't mad at you.
Is Clay a role player or Clay a star?
That's a good one.
That's a good.
Clay's a star. He want to be if you made multiple All-Star games and you, I'm gonna just say like that.
So it's dudes like Jason Terry. Then that's what we talking
about. Jason Terry's a great. He's a role player.
Great. So
that's a great. That's a good example.
Mine would be Tony Allen.
I knew he was gonna go there. I
made my top 10.
He makes my top 5.
I knew he was gonna say
he made my top 5 for sure.
I knew he was gonna say. I knew he was gonna say Tony Allen. Man, off the top of my head. Damn, it's a few of them, bro.
You better pick a Golden State Warrior.
It's a few of them, bro.
Oh, dude, what's the name count? Iggy?
I was about to say, is he a star?
No.
Iggy. Well, he was, not with Golden State.
He was one of the
Iggy, but I've seen Iggy beat everything. So he's been a star, all-star, role player, an Asian veteran, like I've seen. So he's a.
But with Golden State, I think he.
I gotta go Iggy. I gotta go Iggy.
Andre?
Draymond not a role player.
Draymond not a role player.
Oh, he did make multiple All-Star games.
Yeah, don't do that.
How many? No, that was a real question.
Oh, okay.
He made about 3.
How many? No, I was about to say, how many did Iggy make? I know he made one with Philly.
Philly. Yeah, I think he made 2 with Philly. I think that's it. Cause he didn't go in Denver.
Yeah. I know he ain't make none with Golden State.
Yeah, he didn't go in
Just
Denver.
Finals MVP.
I'm gonna throw out a role player, man. Taj Gibson. I'm gonna throw out Taj Gibson. I really like
all time.
Not all time. I'm just throwing one out. I like that Chicago Bulls team. Taj Gibson. I like them.
Even when he was in New York. Man.
I like Taj Gibson, man. I really if Jimmy Butler was Jimmy Butler then that he is now, that team would have beat Miami. All right, if Jimmy Butler was Jimmy Butler.
Is Manu Ginobili a role player?
No.
Star.
He's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, no.
Like if you're a Hall of Famer, that's a good way to
I don't like that you. I love the question, but I don't like that you tried to do that.
No, I was curious. I
led that team in scoring a lot of years.
That's the best situation of all time to me.
I love Manu.
Nah, he led them in scoring a couple years. Like that's.
I ain't like when they beat. He did the Pistons. Ben Wallace done when they beat them. But yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Matt Barnes too. I like Matt Barnes. Matt Barnes was a good one. Matt Barnes was a good one. Is Ron Artest a role player?
Yep.
Depending on which team you talking about. With the Rockets, no. Star.
With Indiana, no. Star.
Lakers, role player.
Yeah.
Role player.
We're gonna come back, man. We're gonna come back and address this, man. We're gonna tip something off again on the NBA tip, man.
I like Ron Artest. He not
how
many behind the others?
I would say he got accolades. He got All-Star. He probably got 3 or 4. He got All-Stars. He got DPOYs.
Oh yeah, this upward.
You know
he got one of those. And
he got a couple. So y'all got anything else for the folks, man? Before we slide up out this thing,
keep getting money.
I co-sign that.
Keep getting money, man.